What's up, Internet? It is raining, so more gyroids tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. We still have our Snail of Justice, who will get a lovely place in Tom Nook's collection in a few moments, I think. Hey, there is a cabin bookcase we need to hunt. That'll be a thing for later, I think. First things first, let's head to the dump and then go to the next town over and see if anything's going on over there. Because, of course, that's important. Ooh, 2 pieces of furniture. Got a kitty couch. Got a bunch of those already, though. Got a pine bonsai. Thanks to Gwen, all the way back in January, for giving us like 8 million kitty couches, if I recall. I think it was Gwen who did that. I know one specific person gave us 1,000,001 just in a row. It was weird. But, that's just another case of Animal Crossing being weird, I suppose. Going on to the train with us, as we have to go explore the next place, see if there is any wonderful things to go buy at Nook's, and treasure to find, of course. Alright. So, now we gotta get on the train and deal with the cat of justice and destiny, who no one likes because he's obnoxious and he never says anything new. I mean, seriously, does anyone like Rover? Of course not. He's Rover. Rover's the blurst of all the cats ever. And then he'll slowly saunter on over, ask if he remembers us. Forgetting, of course, that we talked to him twice yesterday. I'm pretty sure cats have a pretty good memory. I mean, my cat remembers a lot of stuff. He remembers hand signals. He remembers where his dinner bowl is. Yet this cat, he has no memory, it seems. It's annoying, because he bugs me with it. And maybe if he remembered me, he'd leave me alone, because he'd remember how much I don't want to talk to him, because he just wastes time. But either way, we have got to go see if our old pal Tom Nook has anything interesting in stock for us today. We just gotta remember that there's also treasure to be found when we get back home. Let's start selling stuff to Nook and see what happens. Gotta get rid of that. And this. And this. Now, what is our present to paperweight ratio here? We got a paperweight, that's a bad start. Got another paperweight, ooh. 3 paperweights. Ah. Bad fossil collection today, it seems. But we won't let that get us down. Too much. Maybe. Or maybe we will, I don't know. But we're getting close to 2 bank deposits, which is nice. Brings us closer to the goal. Got the N logo, but we already have one of those. Hey, this is the shirt that Chow has. A botanical shirt. I guess those are supposed to be vines or something. I don't think we have this in our collection, so we'll buy it. Plus, it'll give us a ticket, which we'll need for about a week from now, so we should probably stock up on tickets where we can. And of course, we have flowers to buy later. I was about to say tomorrow. We got some papers. We'll keep at least one of those on hand. But is there any treasure to be found? That's always the big question of the day. No treasures. But no one left either, so on the bright side, we didn't lose any villagers we like, and I'm clearly losing my voice. That's not good. No quests for Velma. unfortunate. Maybe Peaches needs a thing. Do you need something, Peaches? Aw, not a thing for Peaches either. We're just unwanted today. Not that that's any different from any other day. Tangy isn't around, that's peculiar. There's no big fish around. I don't think mosquitoes are around anymore. That's kind of nice, if nothing else. I will ask you later, Goldie. As you requested. Where's Chow? I identified your shirt, man. It's a botanical shirt. Wow, I'm getting turned down by everyone today, it seems. That's sad. Hey, Copper, is our old pal Gracie coming to town anytime soon? I think you're going to tell me about Wendell. No, not a thing. That's just boring is what that is. Even if you know load out Pete with mail, you still don't necessarily get to talk to him ever. It's pretty rare to. You have to talk to him at like 6 a.m. as well, which sucks. And it doesn't really do anything to talk to him ever. I think I've talked to Pete once or twice, but there's just no point. I know where Pearl lives. She lives in my town. Wah! We'll find our old pal Mr. Seagull around. That'd be kind of nice. Ooh, hear those crickets. They sound rather pleasant. Rather pleasant indeed. Tall dingloid, that's not a gyroid we need at all. That's unfortunate, but there's still more gyroids to be found. 2 specifically. Assuming we find them all. Goldie, find an organizer. Don't know why you would just lend people organizers. We've discussed this already, but I think it still is important to note that an organizer is not really something you share with people. Granted, I don't think organizers really exist anymore since phones already have that function built in. Even my ancient-ass phone can do it. Okay, I'll go talk to Ace. I saw him a few seconds ago. I didn't know bugs could go on that little temporary bridge thingy. We never did get ours in our town. I will go talk to Quetzal, I guess. Alas, we never will get our little rope bridge because we'll never have enough villagers. Oh, before we run straight to Quetzal, we should see if Gulliver's down here. Down my water glass, dig up another gyroid. We've got a Megabazoid. Not sure if any of these are gyroids we need, mind you, but again, it's helpful to pick them up. Besides, every time we try and pick one up, there's a chance it might be one that we do need. So we kind of have to. Let's go find Quetzal. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Unless he's not, in which case... Uh-oh. In which case, we shall never find him. Where could Quetzal be? It's probably one of those things where they just randomly teleport to the other side of the universe, I'm betting. Which is, again, hardly ideal for us, but... Oh, there he was. He was just hiding. Pretty skilled at hiding, that Quetzal. So lent it to Peaches. And of course Peaches tells me she has nothing for me. It's not like, you know, returning a thing to someone who borrowed a thing. It's not like that's a thing that needs to get, you know, done or anything. That's a thing you can just ignore, and it'll just go away. Typical Peaches. Oh, I was hoping for a gyroid. But we got a fossil instead. There's Velma. But where is Peaches? There she is. Alright, we only have to go through like 10 people to get this. I see an insect in the background. I believe it was a long locust. Still have one missing gyroid we kind of have to find, though. Not sure where it'll be. I've kind of loosely been to every acre already, except for that one really awful acre, which is of course where it will be, I'm sure. So I guess we'll go there next. Hey, that's a good prize, 1,000 bells. It's better than when they give me like 100 bells for a task. It's like, oh, come on. You can do a little better than that. Oh, we also haven't checked near the museum because nothing is ever near the museum. Except when, of course, something is near the museum. Oh, this dreaded acre. The worst one of all the acres. Where, oh where, might the gyroid be? It's the Great Gyroid Quest. And it'll turn out to be a really dumb gyroid I don't want, of course. I'm all hiccupy. That's obnoxious. Whoop. There we go. It's a mini Puffoid. I think we already have that one? I'm not sure. Let's go check with Nook. I think we had 106 in our catalog already. Of like 126, I think. Let's see where we're at. 107, so we did get one new one. Although, I don't think we checked last time, so that could be the Freakoid we got as well. Still, it's a step closer to getting all the gyroids, I guess. With that said, we're looking for specific ones, which kind of makes this kind of a pain. No, I wanted to... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Nothing for you. Well, that's fine. Maybe Tangy has something. We have 3 villagers in 1 acre. I don't think that happens too often. Maybe Velma has something for us now. Get an organizer. I think all of you could just get more organized. I think that's a better solution. But, alright. Let's go find Cube, who hopefully will still be down in this little corner of the map. That at least makes him easy to find. Way down here. There he is. Alright, now I just gotta go get this back to Velma, and hopefully she hasn't teleported around yet. Onward to Velma. Just gotta get this to our old pal Velma. All the way up here. Ah, should move. Good. Good, good. I shall deliver this unto you. stationery. The lamest of all prizes. Alright, well I think our pockets are pretty full. Guess we'll go to Nook's. Head back, go treasure hunting, deliver a thing to Pearl. That sounds like a bit of a plan. Alright. Mr. Nook. I'd like to sell that. And that. And that. And that. And I don't think we have enough fossils for this to really matter, so we'll sell all this paper too. And make very few bells out of that. And we'll make our way out with all these flowers. Because we need tulips. We had so many tulips yesterday. It was insane. It was like all tulips. That's 3/5 tulips. It's still pretty impressive. Alright. Now we just gotta go back home. Oopsie. But Porter, I really did want to leave. I don't want to stay trapped here forever. I'm just here to be a nice neighbor and then go home. Alright, now we gotta deal with the gatekeeper yet again. The incredible Mr. Rover and his boring roverliness. As much as we all wish we didn't have to deal with this. Alright. Once again, we must deal with Captain Boring the Cat. No, we wish we could just put our Viking hat on the seat across from us. And say it was taken by some invisible ghost Viking. And that Rover wasn't allowed to sit there. That would be great. Because honestly, being able to talk to an invisible ghost Viking on these would be far more interesting than talking to Rover, who never says anything different. Alright, Robert, that's great. Now, please just go away. I have some flowers I need to plant. Plus, we have gyroids to get tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. Alright, let's go plunk some flowers down. Wait, I think it said E-acres? Which would be these ones. Okay. There's a special treasure in the E-acres. It's our job to try and find it. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so I think we're about here. So let's keep planting. Plant that. Plant this. Plant this. Plant this. Cookie is really getting that nice garden and she always wanted. And we can plant that there. Make sure that the town is still fantastic. Yay, it is. That's encouraging. Now we just gotta find ourselves some treasure. Ooh, and maybe see if our little seagull pal is here. seen anything here, although I did see a weed we can pluck. Get rid of that. Are we gonna find the treasure? Let's find out. Haven't seen anything so far. Thought I saw something, but I guess not. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm running out of acres to search. I'll have to like start searching behind trees, and I don't want to do that. Ooh, is this it? Is this it? Yeah! I got the cabin bookcase. Awesome. Oh, since we're here. Uh-oh. Pearl, where are you? I have to deliver a thing to you, but you're not here. Well, she's usually only one of other, like, 3 places if she's not at her house. She always likes this corner of the pond for some reason. Here's your Game Boy, Pearl. I don't know how you could lose that. I mean, a Game Boy is such a precious thing. I'll take a wallpaper. Alright, now I think we'll just take a look for our old pal Gulliver. I think that will be it. So let's go down and see if we can find our seagull pal. Save him from drowning on the beach. Maybe get some special otherworldly gifts. Maybe see a coelacanth since it's raining. That would be cool too. That's a sea bass. Nothing here. It'd be nice if we found Gulliver or coelacanth. That would just be a good way to end the day. Not seeing a coelacanth. Glowy spot though. 10,000 bells, hell yeah. I mean, even if we don't see a coelacanth, that's not too bad. There's no coelacanth here. There's no Gulliver here either. Alas, the beaches were not very helpful tonight. Although our old pal Mr. Glowy Spot was super nice to us. That's always nice. It's nice to be nice to people. Okay. Oh. Let's take a look at our gyroid before we're done. We got a few minutes, why not? Wow. That's a great gyroid sound. Yeah, I like this puffwood because it has sort of a nice steady rhythm, whereas this one's a little too slow. But it's a new gyroid, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is presently 1,336 videos, and not just Animal Crossing videos, but all sorts of crazy games that you've probably either been very nostalgic about or never heard of, and is in and of itself very fascinating to learn from. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon, support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is treasure hunting cabin bookcases and returning Game Boys to where they properly belong, and praying for ghost Vikings, because seriously, Rover's obnoxious. But you'll also get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like the existence of ghost Vikings in Animal Crossing and how they ward away obnoxious cats. They're important. You need to do your research on this sort of stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.